Good morning. This is Budi Raharjo from Padepokan Budi Raharjo. And usually we start with coffee, ngopi dulu. But I've had my second coffee already for this morning. It's not even noon yet. It's about 10:30ish a.m. this morning. So I'm just going to talk about coffee, a bit about coffee. The thing is, I love coffee. Maybe because I live in area where coffee is abundance. Indonesia is one of those places that is very, 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 very rich of coffee. I'm so glad. I can call Indonesia is the paradise, coffee paradise. It's just like heaven. I live in Bandung, which is part of Jawa Barat or West Java, and we have a different kind of coffee compared to other places in Indonesia. That's the thing about Indonesia. You have so many different kind of coffee. Okay, here's the thing. I know that coffee is a preferential thing, so it depends on the person. Now let's start with coffee in Indonesia. Most of you probably know coffee from Toraja, from Bali, from all those kind of places. But in Bandung, in West Java, there are different kind of coffee. Let me just grab some of the coffee that I have right now. One of my favorite is actually from Java Halu. Now this one is a bit different. This one is for espresso. The difference between the espresso one and the non-espresso one is the types of roasting. This is how they roast it, dark roast, and it's very dark, and it's very, very good for cappuccino. So I made this one every day because I just got an espresso machine, so I can make coffee, espresso or cappuccino in daily. Now, my kind of coffee is actually the manual brew, which is usually people call it the drip coffee, filtered coffee, or in Indonesia we call it kopi tubruk. So this is basically one of those things that you have coffee beans. Let me just give you an example. Oh, this one is not even open yet. I'll just give you a coffee that has that's already open. So usually it's in a bean state. So like this bean. It's a coffee bean, right? So I like them like this. Very nice coffee because it is in a bean state. So if I want to make it, I just grind it to the size that I want. So if you like Nespresso type, usually you grind it into fine level and then you make a Nespresso. But I like it manual brew. So usually I grind it in medium size. So I have like a nice coffee ground coffee. So what I do is I usually just put the coffee and water. That's it. Coffee plus water, hot water. That's it. It's very, very basic coffee and hot water. But the thing is, I need to wait because there's like the stuff, the coffee stuff still in water. So I need to wait. I kind of person who's not very patient in waiting for for just drinking coffee. I need to wait. I don't want to wait. So what I do is I filter it. So I just put coffee, water, wait quite a bit, stir it, and then I filter it with filter that I made myself. It's a filter or it's a cloth filter. So I can just pour my coffee into this cloth filter. Then it's filtered, and I have very smooth coffee, very clean, just like a tea. If you have a tea, but it is coffee. That's what I like about coffee. Now, going back to coffee in Jawa Barat or West Java. So this is a kind of coffee. This is from Lembang. This is from Gunung Halu, which is a mountain close by Gunung Halu. In Bandung area, there's Gunung Halu, Gunung Puntang, Gunung There's another one. Can't remember the name. And I have problems with names. But anyway, you have also this one is a bit different. This is Bajava, which is Flores. This is also nice. The things that I like is actually Flores. I love Flores and Papua. Now another brand that is common in Bandung is this, a very very popular coffee. It's Coffee Aroma. It's one of those coffee store that has been there for quite a year. Let's see, I can't remember where it is. Okay, so this one is already grind, I think. Yeah, I use this to make coffee tubruk or even cappuccino. So this is one of the famous brand in Bandung, Coffee Aroma, and you have to wait in line to get it for many years. It's in Jalan Bancai. If you go to Bandung, you like coffee, you have to go and get this. It's very dark roast. It's very nice. And there's also coffee from Garut. This was one from Garut, one of the places in Bandung. So you can have coffee beans already grinded, and also this is the type that coffee that I like. It's in drip bag. So when I'm traveling, I bring this kind of coffee because I don't like instant coffee. Not the thing that I don't like it, but because it creates stomachache from me, diarrhea. I don't know, my stomach is very sensitive to sharp coffee, so I have to bring my own coffee. So I'll usually bring one of these coffee drips, Glick and Javalu, and other coffee shops, they make drip bags. Let me see. I have different kind of drip bags. Oh yeah, so they have this kind different kind of processes. Sorry. This one is natural process, and this one is full wash. And I think they have another one. Let me see if I have a different one. And this one is a special process. I don't know what that is. I have to ask Indra. Yeah, special process. And I also have this one from a friend of mine, Java Kirana. This one is from West Sumatra, from Solok. So this is just an example of coffee that I have right now on my desk. I still have another one, another shelf of coffee. So I have lots of coffee at home, and my coffee, is actually nicer compared to the one that I have in coffee shops. That's the thing I hate, is going to coffee shop and drinking bad coffee. My life is it's so precious to be wasted in bad coffee. Anyway, I need more coffee. That's why I cannot concentrate. I'm thinking of getting another coffee, but it's already my second cup of coffee today. I need to get my work done, and I still need more coffee. I want to brew this one, this Flores Bajava. Anyway, that's just an introduction of Indonesian coffee, but I'll make more videos about Indonesian coffee with more examples. But my point is this: Indonesia is just a heaven for coffee lovers. So if you come to Indonesia, try the different kind of coffee, not just like black coffee, Americano, or espresso, or cappuccino, or latte, or flat white, and kind of that. Go and get the Indonesian single origin coffee, because they're nice, and they're very 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 inexpensive. I want to say cheap, but cheap is sometimes you feel it's cheap, it's not good, but cheap in terms of price, but very expensive in terms of taste. I cannot imagine this kind of coffee is probably only $1, but it tastes better than coffee that you got in coffee shop for $8 or $10. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Seriously, that's why I hate going to coffee shop, because they, especially outside Indonesia, because they charge so much and the coffee actually not that good. So for this one, Can't remember how much I paid. I think this one is about $7 to $8, $7 to $8, and you get like 200 grams of coffee. $7 to $8. Usually you get this in outside Indonesia. It's about $20, but here you get it for $8. So it's very, very, very worth it. And you know, for $1 or 50 cents, actually, you can get good coffee in Indonesia. If you go to coffee shop somewhere around Yogyakarta, for example, you just want it very clean. 50 cents, you can drink a nice coffee. I need coffee. See you later in my next video. Coffee.